Meara.
Eyeballs to the Swif. And you tune in to FlyDotU. TGTC, what up?
FlyDotU.
I do some nasty shit while I'm out there.
Wait a minute, what's this?
Cheers. Time changes, new faces, old best friends, new strangers, new watch just to keep up with the paces, new game plan off the new places.
Iye here with me, Meara. We're Mnkeywrentch.com. Guys, first we're gonna get the music and everything, but what have you guys been doing recently? Just maybe not even musically, just kicking it. Obviously you got the kicking going on here, so what's been going on recently?
I've kind of been chilling. About to working on finishing up our next project. And that's really it for the most part.
The new project you guys got coming to TGTC too. Just basically what's coming up for that. And I know you guys have been in the studio. I've seen you guys in the studio with Henry before. You have like a whole bunch of different people doing music venues and stuff. So just basically, what can we expect on it? What kind of collaborations you guys working on?
The project is it's in the works, it's a process of organic, you know what I'm saying? It's not a force of, we had the line of in the studio, like you mentioned, with Casey Regis, Lamar, Schoolboy Q, a couple other cats, you know what I mean? So right now we're just building, trying to make the music and, we're gonna let it put itself together, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just work, you know what I mean? Work in progress, but, we're getting it.
Right, do you guys have any, kind of release date for it, or you guys, like a month maybe, or just when it's done?
We're shooting for early part of, 2012,
okay.
But, we don't have a date or anything like that, but, promos start first part of the year, we'll just kind of go from there.
Right, and you two specifically, a lot of times we speak about FlyDotU, a lot of things that get slept on is like Mnkeywrentch, and you guys did a Till Forever project, which I liked a lot, and it was excellent. Just like maybe talk about that and just the whole process of producing for FlyDotU and just a bunch of other artists.
The Till Forever project, it's kind of came out of nowhere. I already had a couple songs together. As people know, FlyDotU and I back and forth with beats all the time. So I actually started doing some new stuff, some new stuff. So we'll see how it goes.
Right, and you did the work for Black's Black Friday, and also that was also a good look because obviously it was a good project. It was a good look for him to get that out there. What was it like working with him about that?
Yeah, shouts to Blackk, you know what I mean? It was a great experience. We spent a little over a year working on that project, and it was definitely a good builder for me. You know what I'm saying? It was a different vibe from generally doing. Kind of took me out of my pocket and gave me a chance to shine. How I do. So no pressure. We just got in there and got it done. You know what I mean? And, like I said, shouts to Blackk. Very talented. It was a pleasure to work with.
Right. It seemed like he had somewhat. It didn't sound like a FlyDotU project. It sounded like Blackk had control over the music.
Yeah, Blackk he was instrumental in his sound. You know what I mean? I kind of played the head. You know what I'm saying? So it was dope to really take his ideas and, kind of digest them and, mold them with, my training and my history, you know what I'm saying? And we put it down, we bumped heads a couple times, but it was fun, you know what I'm saying?
Right, and not just Blackk, but is there any guys that you guys got your eye on working with, not just Mnkeywrentch, but FlyDotU in general, just, anybody that you want to go after and get in the studio with?
I mean, I think I'm a fan of good music, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, try to be organic, you know what I mean? But, there's a lot of artists that I would say I'm a personal fan of, and if we get the chance to work. I just hate name dropping because it's, it's kind of cliche.
Right. I mean, and it's sometimes too, you might get in the studio and, nothing comes of it, so, like you said, I mean, being organic and, there's a few, even some artists locally that we've been working with. So, we'll be dropping more projects, FlyDotU related, TGTC related projects too in the future.
Right, and I don't want to like drop names for you guys, but you know, obviously a few weeks ago, you know, on national television, LeBron James was wearing the TGTC hat. I mean, a good look for you guys, but you know, I know you guys know him. Just like, you know, what was like, he tell you about it, or just you just see on TV like, oh shit.
Yeah, I was knocked out. I was taking a nap and I woke up. You know, I wake up, turn to ESPN, turn to CNN, and I said, oh shit. You know, and it's all over the internet. You know, and everybody started texting and calling. So yeah, I hit him up and I said, yeah, that was a hell of a thing. You know, so I mean, it was definitely something that it's dope because you know people like what we were doing. You know, so that was definitely a gesture to show. You know,
right, and you guys are, you know, independent artists yourselves, but has there been any sort of majors writing at you, and even if there were, would that be something that you'd be interested in doing in the future?
Yeah, I mean, if it makes sense, you know, I mean, we're definitely, I don't think we're opposed to it, but, you know, there's nothing like having larger percentages and, you know, but it's a lot of legwork when you're independent, you know, and I think it's something that, you know, I don't get, it's great, but it's some work involved, you know what I mean? I think we're definitely learning that firsthand, that it's not, you know, all glitter and gold.
Yeah, for sure. But you know, I know you work with some different artists, but you know, who are the guys that maybe you have on your iPod that you really like now? Not just to say them so you can like maybe work with them later, just like even if they don't like you or whatever the case may be, just like who are the guys that are in your iPod, you know, on your library, whatever.
Track right now.
That's a Mohawk, he's the
yeah.
producer guy. It's a lot of random stuff.
You know, Jack King, Shannon Jones, Jack King.
A whole bunch of stuff.
Like, you know, some of the hip-hop records that drop, you know, always listening to like Dom's Day. A little bit everything.
Right, you guys got the video for 5,000 coming soon. You know, you pretty much shot a lot of visuals for every song on TGTC, or a lot of them at least. And you guys have always been sort of into doing the visuals for the song, which is pretty dope. I like it a lot. But you know, just like what can we expect on that, and maybe just like what visuals in general. You know, why do you guys like to do that?
I mean, at least for that visual, you know, I wouldn't speak on it too much. It's not done yet, so it's still. We definitely shot it, you know, but it's sometimes, you know, with videos we shot and nobody's never seen it. So, you know, just because we shoot it don't mean you see it. Keep that in mind. But, nah, I mean, you know, I mean, we definitely, like, I mean, we talked about it before. I mean, it's a lot easy to just be able to collab with somebody and it says, okay, this is what I want, you make it happen, you know. I mean, ideally, that's what we would like to happen, but for whatever reason, we just haven't been able to run into that situation, so we just took it upon ourselves to do it ourselves. So, yeah, I mean, it really more so came out of necessity than us wanting to do it.
Alright, well, that's all I got for you guys. Meara.com, exclusive with FlyDotU dudes, and thanks a lot for stopping by, guys.
Thank you. Make sure you check out it's TGTC.com. You know, we got merch, music coming at FlyDotU on Twitter. We out here.
Merchandise is dope. Right.
Thanks.
We only just trying. Yeah, I'm here for the long run. The long run. We've only just begun. Still nothing wrong but the money. Still nothing.